Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, July 6th, and I'm hoping you're having a great weekend. And today, I'm going to go down and I'm going to do a benchmark base run. So benchmark / base run. Now the other day, so some of you might be calling me out in the comment section below or emailing me or making some comments on Strava, however it is that you want to communicate. But I know I might be getting some feedback that, hey, you mentioned you were going to do some speed work today. How come you're not doing that? Well, the answer is simple. I just started running with the Stryd pods this week, and I'd scheduled 3 benchmark workouts. It was going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And what I did though is, and I mentioned this in a previous video, I don't know if it was Thursday's video or not, but anyway, that when I went down to do my first benchmark run for Stryd, I had 2 workouts that came up on my Garmin. And one was a Garmin workout that I had previously scheduled, and the other one was the Stryd workout. Well, I just hit the Garmin one. I just picked the first one that popped up. And what happened is that Stryd didn't recognize that as one of the benchmark workouts. And so it's not able to calculate or do its thing with those 3 benchmark runs from that workout. And I mentioned that I'm just going to have to try to figure that out, whether I could change that, go into Stryd and change it so that it was, or reschedule it. Well, Stryd had my back on that one because it just came up, as a message, I think on the app, that, hey, I need to reschedule my benchmark workout that I was supposed to do on Tuesday, that I did do, but I didn't record it correctly. So that's what I'm doing today. This is a rescheduled do-over benchmark run / base run. And that's okay. As I mentioned, this plan is 100% adaptive. I'm making decisions, maybe a day or 2 in advance, and that's about it. Sometimes on that day, game day decisions, so to speak. So I'm okay with it. I can do some speed work probably now and not until next week, because tomorrow, if things go well, I plan to go for a long run, and it'll be my first full body weight long run in a long time. So I am definitely looking forward to that one. And so that'll be fun. I haven't really decided where I'm going to go for that. I might just go down on the track, just run in circles for 90 minutes. Or I might go out to the Rails for Trails. It's a lot. Most of that is dirt. Most of it is a dirt trail, which is a softer surface. It's more forgiving, but we'll see. I haven't really decided yet where I want to go for that. But those are probably my 3 options. So it'd be either my high school track or the dirt track that I have access to. That's at an elementary school. They maintain it pretty well, and that might just be a little something different than being at the regular track. Or again, out at the Rails for Trails. So those are my options for tomorrow. But for today, I need to go down and get this workout in. So it's going to be 40 minutes. Try to keep it at conversational pace. I think when I felt like I did that, I was probably running about a 9:45 minute mile pace, I think is what it was. And that was a little better than the first time out of the gate trying to run at conversational pace. I was just too excited. So today 40 minutes, and then probably 5 to 10 minutes to cool down afterwards. So we're looking at 5.5 miles, something like that, to get the last of the 3 benchmark workouts in, so that the Stryd pods can do their magic. And then we'll see. I have no idea what to expect from after I complete this. So if you guys, if you remember, I know many of you have been running with Stryd for a lot of years, so you might not remember the beginning for you when it was just starting to gather the data. But if you do, and you have some insights, or if there are some things, so this, I would really appreciate this. If there are some things that I should be targeting or keying in on in terms of data from Stryd that you think would be most helpful, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below, how you guys are using it. Are you strictly using the power aspect of it? And I totally get that if that's what you're doing. But if you're looking at some other data or data in addition to that, that would be great. And it's, I think others would be interested too, especially those that might be thinking, hey, I might want to invest in Stryd. I might want to invest in those Stryd pods. And but I'm looking forward to accessing some of the subscription benefits that are available too, because I know that I have access to other things, workouts or even training plans. And so that's really what I'm going for, is to try to use Stryd to help me prepare, if not for Chicago, maybe for a later marathon, maybe the CIM, that Kim and I have talked about going out to California and doing that. That's not the part of California that she's most excited about going to. I think she'd rather go to some warmer parts, but for running a marathon, I think I'd rather be in a cooler part of the state myself. But anyway, we're thinking about going to California, and that would be a nice time here in Michigan, because in December, who knows, we could be in 6 feet of snow, or it might be 70 degrees here. We just never know. Michigan is crazy that way. In fact, yesterday, and I'll get a little off topic, but yesterday I went and picked up a new to me snowblower. And, when I mentioned that to people, they kind of look at me a little bit baffled. But, in Michigan, we're always only a few months away from snow. And my snowblower last year, it works good. It starts up great, and it throws snow really well in one direction. The other direction, it's only so-so. And, I wanted something maybe even a little bit bigger, a little bit newer. So that's what I did. I went and bought a new snowblower, new to me snowblower from an auction, and went and picked it up yesterday. So that's what I did. And before I move on, I want to give a big happy birthday shout out to Dan. I hope that you're having a great birthday today. Get out there, swing that golf club, go play a subpar round. No, wait, I don't mean it that way. I don't mean subpar as in a terrible round. I mean, go play some birdie golf or something. Maybe get a couple of eagles or a hole-in-one on your birthday. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be awesome. Never gotten a hole-in-one myself. My son's gotten 3. He's gotten 3. I've never gotten one. So that's something for me to shoot for later on down the road. All right, enough about all that. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to go down to the high school track and get this workout in, and I'll take you along with me, and we're going to get this one done. All right, let's go do it. All right, so today I am, I want to loosen up like I usually do right before I go for a workout, because I do my mobility stuff fairly early in the morning, and that gives you maybe an hour, 2 hours between doing all that mobility warm-up stuff that I do at home and when I actually run. So you probably have seen or noticed maybe in my more recent videos that I've been doing leg swings and things like that right before I go out, just to make sure that my hips are loosened up. But I also want to do the same thing with my hamstrings, my quad, my calves, that kind of thing. So in order to make sure that I target those areas, I'm taking an automated foam roller, an automated roller, massage roller with me today. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is probably one of the coolest new pieces of running tech that I have tried out in a long time. I've been using it for quite a while, but it's just so relaxing and so easy to use. All you have to do is basically just sit on it, and the roller does the rest. I mean, you can't really get much easier than that. Now, it comes with a couple different pads on it, I guess. One is much more aggressive than the other one. I've got the more aggressive one on because I want to get deeper into the muscles and get things loosened up so that I'm ready for that workout. So that way, I'm ready to go. And it's really great to do right before a run or a hard workout, whether you're out mountain biking or whatever it is that you like to do, swimming, what have you. But it's also really good to do right after, and really important to do after a workout as well. That way you can help prevent any kind of injuries, and I'm all about that. All right, let's go get this one done. I got a nice little spot up here where I'm going to do a little foam rolling from the top of the bleachers today. Got a great view. Oh my goodness. So I was just chatting with another runner, and it sounds like the reason that the gate's been locked the last few days is because they fertilized the football field, and they just want to make sure that people aren't out there. But I'm not running on that grass anyway, so I'm okay with that. But I think for the most part, they're trying to do their best to keep people safe. So anyway, I'm up here at the top of the bleachers. I'm gonna fire up my automatic roller, my massage roller, and get ready for my base run today. All right, let's do this thing. Well, that workout is done. You know, Stryd should have, I think, all of the information it's going to need from those 3 benchmark runs that I completed this week. So I'll be excited to take a look at that. That's something I'll be doing when I get home. I really enjoyed having my automatic roller with me today. Oh, it's so relaxing. It's such a gorgeous day. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds chirping in the back. Ground out in the woods anyway, but it was just so relaxing. You know, I just turned it on, sat on it, and let the roller do all the work. So what a great way to wind down after a nice little base benchmark run today. So really enjoyed it. This is something I will be, reviewing sometime here in the near future, probably in the next week or so. I'll put something out about that. Pretty cool. Anyway, enough about all of that. I'm headed towards home. It's because it's Saturday. I think it seems like a good day to put some chicken on the barbecue. So I've got some chicken thighs that I'm going to be cooking in the Chipotle style today. Usually I like to have them marinate overnight, but I didn't get to it yesterday. We were pretty busy, a lot of errands to run, that kind of stuff. So I get home, I'm gonna put together the marinade, and I'll have the chicken sitting in that all afternoon, and that'll be good. I'll make some power protein rice bowls in the style of Chipotle for dinner tonight. Tomorrow's my long run, so I'm kind of eating the night before, morning of, the way that I will be eating on marathon day. So that's what I like to do. Plus I love to eat. Oh my gosh, speaking of eating. So if you guys have been on the channel for a while, you know that I love to review things like, HYDRAGUN and things like that. And I've been doing that for about 4 years now, 4 years. And they recently sent me a little thank you basket It arrived yesterday, and oh my gosh, they had these pecan things in there. They're so good. I ate them all. Good thing I got a long run tomorrow, because I have no idea well how much sugar or whatever was in there, but boy, they sure tasted good. Oh my gosh. Oh, like I said, good thing I've got a long run tomorrow. All right, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.